Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jason Kipnis is the second out of the opening frame. Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Shaw is there to make. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
For the Brewers, center fielder Keon Broxton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keon Broxton sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Solarte is there, 2 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's Eric Ibar now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Lewis Shatner. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Joseph Kiesler. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Solarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Solarte is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Now batting, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now, Chase Anderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In for strike 2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped up. Kipnis trying to get there. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Keon Broxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Solarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. So striding in, Travis Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
37, Travis
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder, Jan Hervis.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Solarte giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one skied out toward right. Solarte is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Eric
Ibar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Ibar, heading for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Lewis Shatner.
Shatner.
Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia has it on to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Joseph Kiesler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled back. High pop up. Schimpf is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perez.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he is in there. Stepping in, Manny Pena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Now to the plate, Chase Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Line drive to center field. Jankowski is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Coming to the plate now, Travis Wood. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher number 37, Travis Wood.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the Padres.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kiesler has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Solarte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
24.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Eric Ibar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
For the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lewis Shatner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Striding in once again, Joseph Kiesler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Travis Shaw.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Kevin Quackenbush takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Action now in the Padres
Number 59, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Stephen Vogt.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. That's by him for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
Now that
Number 20 will grab a bat.
And hitting for the Brewers, number 20.
And that's in there for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Keon Broxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Arcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Carter Capps is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
skied into very shallow right. Solarte has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tino Sanchez
now pitching for the Brewers.
into the box now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. DeAndre Camp is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Santana sprinting after it.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Santana comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hunter Renfroe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to try to get out.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Christian Friedrich gets the call from the pen to take.
Number 53.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Travis Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Jankowski. 1 away. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ripped down the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this one's in the dirt. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a check swing, but that's in there. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 1. Here's Eric Ibar now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Lewis Shatner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia has got it. Now in the box, Jeremy Jeffress. Jesus Aguilar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jacob Barnes comes on from the...
Now pitching for the...
Now at the plate,
number 50, Jacob Barnes.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Christian Friedrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical...